Hi, this is Ryan Knox with the A&R GIS office. This video is going to demonstrate map documents, data frames, and data layers. Once you've done some work in ArcMap, you'll want to save that work. Select the File drop-down menu, Save As, save it to a location on your local drive or network drive, and name it something meaningful. In this case, I'm just going to call mine State Parks. An ArcMap document has the extension MXD. It's a file that contains your map, its layout, and other elements you've worked on. It's important to note that your ArcMap document does not store the data. It points to data stored someplace on your local drive or file server, or maybe SDE database. In the left margin, the table of contents, I have two data frames. A data frame is a map element that contains one or many layers. Right now I'm in the layout view, and I have the main data frame selected. Notice how the main data frame is in bold font. Now I'm going to select my locator map data frame. Notice how that is now in bold. That's telling me that my locator map is activated. This is important because in data view, which I'm going to switch to right now, you can only look at one data frame at a time. I can switch which data frame is activated by right-clicking on it and selecting Activate. Again, both data frames are visible in the layout view. Data frames have properties. You can access that also by right-clicking and going to Properties. In this case, I'm just going to rename my data frame main. Within each data frame, I have data layers. In this case, I have 7 or so data layers. Each one of those also has properties. If I right-click and go to Properties, here's all the layer properties. You'll do a lot of your work through this dialog box. I want to demonstrate how you can group layers together. Grouping layers is useful in organizing layers that have a similar theme. In this case, I'm going to make a group layer of all the boundaries. In this case, state boundaries, county boundaries, town boundaries, and park districts. Hold the Control button down to make multiple selections. Once you've done that, right-click and select Group. And you can rename your group layer something meaningful. With a simple click, you can now turn off all the boundaries. And that's the end of this demonstration of map documents, data frames, and data layers. Be sure to save your ArcMap document frequently.